Oh, that other dude? I think that other dude's in a bad place. So we might want to cut that other dude some slack. Alright, folks. Welcome back. It's day 79. Duolingo Chinese. 欢迎大家好. Right. Welcome. Started Unit 21. It's talking about hobbies. It's kind of like hobbies. There are things that could be construed as hobbies. Lots of random things too. Let's see if I can remember them. Yeah, I was gonna say something about... I don't remember anymore. Well, continue until it comes to me. Alright, so Unit 21. Let's start with Unit 21. Hobbies. As I draw a glorified blank space in my head. Chicken in the oven, drink obtained. What kind of drink, Blair? Oh, I remember the other thing. I gotta check out Blair's cats. Aww. Which one is that? And what the heck is that perspective? Oh, it's Dr. Oh, you got Dr. Pepper? For a moment there, I thought you called your cat Dr. Pepper. That's actually would be a pretty cool name. Alright. Unit 21, talk about hobbies. Oh, that's Godiva? I see. I don't even know where this is going. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with... I'm gonna start with Wei. No, Wei. Oops. And 为什么? And we can pivot to 因为 it's a cute, and it's an artful perspective. I see. Like I'm not quite sure if you're like on top, you know, like you're on a bed or something, and like Godiva's underneath the bed, or like it's kind of difficult to know where the orientation is. That's probably why my comment was like that. So 因为 and 为什么 She was sitting on your pillow. Oh, okay. Hobby. I've forgotten some stuff. Let's throw this stuff over here for location. 西班牙，西班牙，西班牙人。Oh, even西班牙，西班牙语 ，maybe. So have uh Hindu, Hindu. Hello there, Princess Elizabeth. A second cat picture. Oh, who is that little broody looking big face right there? Mischievous face. Hindu, Hindu. Hmm. I how. We have I how. That's Sam. Yes, he has his eyes closed before. Oh, I see. I how. For hobbies. I how. Uh. Uh. 鱼友 Oh, you know what? I don't even know what the breed is on this. I know the character though. Hmm. Right. I also have 照相机. And what is that? Oh, pie. Pie. Pie jiao. Pie jiao. Pie jiao. Pie jiao. Pie jiao. And then 照相机. Also have 学习 hobby, studying as a hobby. Funny, funny. Duo being funny. A bit of a meta, bit of a fourth wall break there. You know? There. I'm missing a phrase and I don't remember what it is. Something does it have to do with hobbies? Like these are new characters. I think I'm missing 2 new characters. And I don't even know what the vocabulary word. Right, so this is 1, 2, 3. This is not categorized. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, definitely missing. What can you do for discussing hobby? Gee. Oh, actually questions. So this one is I just don't remember it. There are 2. I'm missing 2 phrases. Chola. Or yeah. 所以 What am I liking more? Japanese or Chinese? They're both one and the same, so it's kind of really difficult to distinguish between them. I wouldn't be able to give you a definitive answer. It's not a competition. Shoi. I know the E. I don't know the new character Shoi. And there's something else. Oh no, maybe it's just Shoi. I mean, I guess I gotten this far, which is not too bad. Considering how much I yapped yesterday. Oi. Yeah, no. No idea. We'll just leave it up to reviewing that later. So unit 20. What was unit 20? Market? Market. F? 超市。帮we can combine this.帮我店。想要。Gay. All right. Write some stuff.水果。苹果。苹果。米。西瓜。东西。东西。Oops. 蔬菜。蔬菜。 鸡蛋，鸡蛋，面包，一些，一些，一些，wrong tone，一些 ，it's getting there，这些 ，oops，那些，包和袋，袋，oops，不台，不台，不台，sorry，不台，wrong tone，不台，嗯，新鲜，鲜。This one's coming along. Xian. Xian is coming along. Okay. Alright, so let's find out what 所以 is. I think there might be something else. There might be one other thing. Oh, that's 所以. Oh, actually, that's it. Except for like 三叶. Oh, of all the ones. 所以. Alright, let's just. Alright. Yeah. Yay. 先 顶瓜鸡蛋盖出谁我东西超市帮一这新篇不爱包面米菜想要Alright, so 为什么？因为所以 Yeah. Chibanya. Oh, I did forget one. Oh, I forgot two of them. This is... It's missing. It's missing a character. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. So... No. Yeah. This is 轻松, 轻松, 轻松 to relax. 轻松, 轻松. 叫像鸡 This is also missing a character. Indu. Pai xiang, pai jiao xiang, no, just pai jiao, right? Pai jiao to take photos. Oh, it's photography. Maybe it's pai jiao as well. 商业. Okay, so 中文 fair enough. 学习 去 fair enough. Like 去 these things 去游泳去游泳爱好英语 music, that's fair enough. 人 maybe西班牙人 and 西班牙语 so Spanish and Spanish, both Spanishes, Spanish people and Spanish language. 新 maybe like 新 new hobby, 新爱好. So we missed two characters. Those are two that I feel were very unrelated. Definitely know the character. Couldn't recall them. So, alright. We have today to iron that out. 4 lessons.
你为什么学习中文？
We don't need pinyin today. 你为什么学习中文？你为什么学习中文？ Oh, wait.
我想去中国。
我想去中国。我想去中国。
中国。
你们想不想去纽约？
你们想不想去纽约？ I guess I could add locations in for traveling. York New
为什么他不高兴？
为什么？哦，为什么他不高兴？
为什么
为什么他
他
不高兴？不高兴。
高兴？
Why is that person not happy? That's not.
他说的很快，
Or he.
所以我不明白。
他说的很快。他说的很快。所以我不明白。He speaks very fast, so I don't understand. 他说的很快，所以我不明白。这个太贵，所以我不买。
这个
这个
太
贵，
贵，所以
我
不
买
买。
我学习中文，因为我要去中国。
我学习中文，wait，因为我去中国，
我学习中文，因为我要去中国。
为
买
便宜，
所以为什么？
新闻
习
因为给习
平
因习因
国为
些为什么他不高兴？
所以电影
手机
机
桌子
电视
电视我学习中文，因为我要去中国
我学习中文，
因为
我
我
要去中国。
他喜欢 I mean that's a way of saying enjoy. 他喜欢学习英文或英语
他喜欢学习英语。
Get more with
Get more with soup. Okay, all right.
我有3个西班牙朋友。
我有三个西班牙朋友。Very oddly specific. 旅
旅
旅游是我的新爱好。
旅游是我的新爱好。哦呀，对。I see you, Duolingo.
班，我在学校学习西班牙语。
Oh my gosh, there's so much shishing. 我在学校学习西班牙语。Oh my god. All right. I had problems with this too, yes. 我在学校学习西班牙语。西班牙语。西班牙语。我在学校学习西班牙语。Oh, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, okay. I see. 我在学校学习西班牙语。Okay, yeah.
牙，
旅
西，
那是我们的西班牙语老师。那
是我们的西班牙语老师。
西班牙语
老师。
老师，那是我们的西班牙语老师。
西班牙语，那是我们的西班牙语老师。
旅
牙，
西，oops,
西，
oh my gosh, why did I click on that?
班，
西，
我想去西班牙旅游。
西，
我想去西班牙旅游。
我
想去
西班牙语。西班牙语 what?
旅游。西班牙
旅游。
我想去西班牙旅游。
sorry. 我想去西班牙旅游。
我想去西班牙旅游。
旅游。
我想去西班牙旅游。
喜，
旅
牙，班，西。
他的爱好是听音乐。
他
他
的
的爱好
旅游爱好是
听
听音乐。
房间菜单
桌子
爱好
旅游。
Oh my gosh. 我买了一个新，我买了一个新手机。
我买了一个
新手机。
新手机。
旅游是我的新爱好。
我
Oops
我
旅游是我的新爱好。OK， 我在学校学习
西班牙语。
Alright，
他是印度人。
他是印度人。Okay. 我的家在印度。
我的家在
印度。
我的爱好是拍照。
Oh, okay. That is photography too. 我的爱好是拍照。
你的照相机在房间里。
Oh, interesting.
你的在
Yeah. Or 你的照相机在
房间里。你的照相机在房间里。
照相机。你的照相机在房间里。
我的家在印度。
我的家在印度。对。
他今天不忙，他很轻松。
轻松啊 ，man。OK。
他
不忙。他不忙。喂，
他今天不忙，他很轻松。今天
他今天不忙。
他很轻松。他今天不忙，他很轻松。
Not busy today. He is relaxed. Or very relaxed. Not very busy today. He's relaxed. Calm.
我
的爱好是拍照。我的爱好是拍照。
他们喜欢用照相机拍照。他们喜欢用
手机what？ 喂。
他们喜欢用照相机拍照。
照相机
拍照。
哦。
他们喜欢用照相机拍照。
他们喜欢用照相机拍照。Okay. And they enjoy using cameras to take picture. A camera. Question is, what things take pictures that aren't a camera? I think they're referring to like standalone camera. 哎，
照
照
印
拍
松轻
对
印轻松照印拍
买
房间，
为什么？
照相机，
现金
现金
松
我
想旅游和轻松一下
旅游
我想旅游No and 我想旅游我想去旅游
轻松
一下No and 我想去旅游轻松一下 I guess you don't need it. I'm not sure about that one. 他今天不忙他很轻松Alright
这个太贵，所以我不买。
我买了一个新手机。
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 他说得很快，所以我不明白。
因为我喜欢认识新朋友，所以我想旅游。因为我想认识新朋友，所以我旅游喜欢旅游。因为我想认识新朋友新朋友因为我想认识新朋友所以我喜欢旅游因为我喜欢认识新朋友，所以我想旅游。
我喜欢旅游
Okay. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's flipped, not 想 and 喜欢。
我想去旅游，轻松一下。
Gosh. Technically, that doesn't make. Technically, the sentence, the meaning still holds, regardless. But one is stronger than the other. But that's not what it said. So. 我想去旅游。我想去旅游。轻松一下。
旅游是我的新爱好。
旅游是我的新爱好。
新爱好。
他想住在西班牙，因为他的女朋友是西班牙人。
OK， 他想住在西班牙。因为他的女朋友是西班牙人。
我学习中文，因为我要去中国。
我学习中文，
因
为
我要去中国。
OK， 他今天不忙。他很轻松。我想去旅游，轻松一下。Okay.
我想去
西班牙
旅游。
我太忙Oh, there it is.
我太
忙了。Maybe 我太忙了。我太忙了。我想轻松一下。我太忙了。Oh, I just okay. 我只轻松一下。我太忙了。我只想轻松一下。
因为我喜欢认识新朋友，所以我想旅游。
Okay.
我
喜欢 OK，
喜欢
我喜欢
认
认
识
识
新
新朋友。朋友，
朋友，
朋友，朋友，朋友，
朋友，
朋友。我喜欢认识新朋友。
因为
因为
因为所以
所以我
我想
想旅游。
旅游。因为我喜欢认识新朋友，所以我想旅游。因为我喜欢认识新朋友，所以我想旅游。
因为我喜欢认识新朋友，所以我想旅游。Okay, 15 minutes, one heart in a dream. Let's go. 学习，
所以
学习，
学
学习，
学习，
所以
学习数学上学
上学
谁的
所以
学习
学习
学习，
所以
学习
学习
学习学校学习因为放学所以
所以
所以
因为
因为
学校学习数学所以
习
学校学习
学习
什么
什么？
所以上学
上学米 interesting 去
米
去呢？哦，
回
冰咖啡，
米去
面
米
去
米
米
月
没去
米听
听 oops
去
去
米去从饭面
米
热茶，
米去蔬菜见
学生
学习
学习
学生
学习学生学校上学放学
学习
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 学生
学
生学习
数学、学习、学校、学生、上学、
放学、
学习、放学、
上学、放学、学生、学习、学校、
学习、
学习、
放学、
放学、学习、学生、数学、放学、学习、学
校。去年。Okay, fair enough.
猫。去年。去。找。
今天。今年。去年。
去年。
去年。
去。
Hello? Can we?
去年。
饭。去。
每年。
去年。
口。西班牙音乐。
西班牙音乐 Oh my goodness. Okay. 西班牙人。Okay.
西班牙音乐。
西班牙语。西班牙。
西班牙。
西班牙。
西班牙人。
西班牙音乐。
西班牙。西班牙音乐。
西班牙。西班牙。
Okay. All right. 西班牙。
西班牙。
西班牙人。西班牙音乐。
西班牙音乐。
西班牙语。
西班牙音乐。
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 西班牙人。
西班牙。西班牙语。
Okay. Stop moving very, very quickly.
西班牙人。
西班牙语。
西班牙音乐。
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 西班牙语。西班牙。
西班牙人。
西班牙语。
西班牙音。西班牙音。西班牙人。
西班牙人。
Okay. That's a lot of...
Get more with soup.
Get more with soup. Okay. Okay.
西班牙语。
西班牙人。西班牙音乐。
西班牙人。
Okay.
西班牙音乐。
西班牙语。
西班牙。
西班牙人。
Save me.
西班牙。
Okay.
西班牙音乐。
西班牙语。
西班牙语。
西班牙。
西班牙人。西班牙音乐。
西班牙语。西班牙语。西班牙语。
西班牙语。
Okay.
I get it.
Get more with super.
Okay. Okay. 旅游，旅游，爱好，
爱好，
旅游，
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 爱好，
帮助，旅游，爱好，
不收，
不收，
跳舞，
旅游，
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 OK， 爱好，
旅游，
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 做了，
爱好，可爱，明白，
爱好，
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 电影，爱好，
不是，请坐，
旅游，
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 有
认识，
认识，
爱好，
爱好，
跳舞，
跳舞，
定位，
定位，Oops，
最爱，
爱好 ，OK，fair enough，最爱，
好，可爱，
最喜欢，
爱好，
最爱，
爱好，
最爱，
最爱，爱，
最爱，爱好，
爱好，
好久不见，
最爱，
最近，爱好，
爱好，爱，
做，情，可爱，爱好，爱，
爱好，
爱好，
爱，
爱好，
爱好，OK，
最爱，
不，
歌，
爱好，爱
Get more.
Get more with soup，游戏。
游戏，
Oh, that's where the yo comes from, of course. Yeah, okay. 旅游，
旅游，
游戏。Oh,
游戏，旅游，新鲜，西瓜，旅行，
Fair enough.
旅游，
旅游，
游戏，
戏，
游，
游戏，游戏，
戏，
旅游，
旅游。
请问，旅游，
Oh no. 旅游 Oh no.
帮助，
电脑游戏，
游戏，
好，
好久不见，
好久不见，
好
见，好久不见，好，你好，
早上好，
早上好 ，whoopsie，好久不见，
好久不
见，好久不见，
好好久不见，
见，
不好，好，见，你好，好久不
见，哎，你好，
你好，
爱好，
你好，
好，
你好，
爱好，
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 你好，你好，你好，
爱好，
爱好，
爱好，大衣，爱好，你好，电影，晚安，
爱好，
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 蔬菜，认识，爱好，狗，你好，
你好，
你好
你好，
，oops，
爱好，
对，爱好，
韩文，好吃，明白，你好，
爱好，
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 机场，
电话号码，
爱好，你好，岁，
哎，
早上好，
好久不见，
好久不见，
早上好，
见，不好，好久不见，
好久不见，
早上，
好，
好久不见，
好久不见，
早上好，早上好，好久不见，
好，
早上好，
好久不见，
不对，
好，早
上
Get more with super.
，OK，
好久不见，
好久不见，
爱好，
好久不见，
好久不见，
不收，不行，
爱好，可
爱，
爱好，
爱好，
好久不见，
好久不见，
好久不见，爱好，
好久不见，
不行，
可爱，
不知道，
爱好，
什
么？什么？
怎么？
这么？
什么？怎么？
什么？什么？
你叫什么名
字？
字？可爱，伦敦，怎么？什么？
怎么
That sounded weird.
什么
怎么
怎么
你叫什么名字？
字？
不错。
不错，不错。
什么？怎么？明白。
Okay.
你叫什么名字？
What the heck?
北京，
北京。
北
What's happening?
京。
你
你
叫什么名字？
你叫什么名字？
北京，北京，
Okay.
你舒服。
Yeah, 舒服。
你叫什么名字？
字？
北京。很高兴认识
你。
北京。
对。
你叫什么名字？
对。
你
叫什么
什么
名字？
名字？
你叫什么名字？
北京。
北京。你好。饭馆。你的。你叫什么
名字？
你叫什么名字？
你叫什么名字？北京。我叫。你呢？老婆。
你叫什么名字？
北京。
对。
Get more with
All right.
学校。
学习。学校。OK。
学生。上学。学习。学校。数学。
学习。学校。
学校。学习。
You're learning Chinese? You're from Argentina? Welcome, welcome, GTR. Hello. I'm from the United States. Hello, hello. Yeah. How are you learning Chinese right now? What are you doing to engage in Chinese? Ooh.
上学。数学。
数学。
学校。学生。
学生。
学习。
为什么？
西班牙。
为什么？
为什么？
西班牙。
在家。
西班牙。
哪国人？
什么？为什么？
为什么？为什么？
西班牙。
诶？
为什么？
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 诶？
为什么
？I was gonna say Junigatsu.
12月
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 做什么？干什么？
西班牙，
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 为什么？
干什么？在家。
西班牙，什么？
Do I have Asian features? What ethnicity I am? Well, 我美国山里，但是我的妈妈和爸爸是中国人。You speak Spanish? Oh, nice. I don't know how far you are with Mandarin, but yeah. 我说福州话，在家我在家说福州话。You started this year? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, my parents are Fujianese. And I speak Fujianese at home with my parents. Spanish, huh? Spanish is my third language, or like what I mean, what I say. Spanish is technically my second learned language, but I haven't revisited it yet. After Chinese, it's going to be Spanish. To revisit all my like schooling in Spanish. And then those would be it. Those are the languages that are part of my usual daily life. Spanish a little less so, that's why it's on the ends, because I haven't been out and about too much, but like just going out every once in a while, you already encounter. You have many Chinese friends. Chinese people are so kind. You love their culture. Well, I'm happy that you're also learning Mandarin in response. It's great. So I've already have like 3 years of Spanish education. However, it's been a really long time. The only type of Spanish that I read nowadays, since I like left the city and stuff, are like chat rooms and, you know, gamer like chat messages and stuff. So not too much nowadays. However, I will end up revisiting. So all my schooling will be reviewed and come in. It'll be interesting after Chinese. It's gonna be another 3 months before I start Spanish up. I've been trying to stagger like the languages. So I went from something least familiar to me in terms of grammar and schooling to something most familiar. Spanish is the most familiar outside of English. And I hear Spanish and interact with Spanish the least amount of the languages. I generally... You're learning English too? Oh, well, that's nice. That's fantastic. Staggering languages. Yeah. Your English is great. Or at least I can understand you. And if you can understand me as I'm going, I suppose you're at a point in English where you're just basically talking and chatting at this. Entonces, ¿puedes entenderme si escribo en español? No, I'm not that great at writing. If that's what you're asking. Yeah, not that great. Oh, you're talking about yeah. Like maybe a little bit. It's good enough that I get the gist of most of the things. So
It's okay. Sometimes, you know, if you go too specialized, if you're not like doing conversational stuff, then I won't be able to read what you write in Spanish. But in that case, most of the time, those type of things I'll be able to read still, because that's what people use on the internet. As far as I got to is probably like reading Don Quixote. That's the like trying to read Don Quixote. That's the closest. I don't know what level that is, but it was kind of fun. That's kind of the project that we were doing back in the day. It's been a very long time. I have to emphasize it's been 17 years since I stepped into a Spanish class. The dinner was tasty, Blair. How? Okay, all right. Excellent. Oh, there's Sub-Zero, the slacker. How was your class, Sub-Zero? Actually, are you getting up again? Are you gonna go to the gym? Are you up? You're getting up at 3 a.m. again? Don't tell me it's 3 a.m. right now. You're a weirdo. The same thing happens to you with English. I can understand it, but I need to learn more vocabulary and writing. I agree. That's exactly the feeling that I have. Yeah. And it's the same with Chinese, by the way. So I listen to a lot of Chinese. It's less so Japanese because I only listen most of the time, but I interact with Chinese a lot. My parents are the source of Chinese, so the way I'm learning now is kind of like half and half. I'm basically looking forward to finally being able to put characters and stuff. So I'm largely focusing on writing and understanding how to represent the sounds that I'm familiar with. I don't know what since you have a lot of Chinese friends, I'm sure over time you're probably learning based on like, oh, I've heard this before. My friends say this or something, and you have friends that can speak to you, which is awesome, because you know that's a very, very rare source. Like you can interact with people who would speak them. Do your friends speak English or Spanish? Like I'm kind of curious, since you speak Spanish. Your Chinese friend, you speak to you in Spanish or English? I haven't ever actually met any Chinese people who predominantly speak Spanish as the common language. But Spanish is like really common enough, in my opinion, that I wouldn't be surprised that in places. How was school? Okay, it's 3 a.m. At this point. I'm JU. Oh, just trying to shift my sleep schedule by waking up later and later. Okay. Drink sleepy tea 0. It was good. You like your professor already? Awesome. That is a wonderful start. When you like your professor, that's all that matters. Many of them study and speak Spanish. That is really helpful. I've met them through Hello Talk. I see. Yeah, Hello Talk. And yeah, Xiaohongshu. Xiaohongshu. I think I've heard of that second one too. So far Hello Talk has come up pretty much every time. Man, then you're practically in like a language exchange, really, at this point. That's cool that you guys are basically working in a trilingual environment. Oh, and the course Sub-Zero. Oh, and the course had a lot of international students, and the guy beside you was French. I threw him off by saying a few French sentences, which in turn made him switch to speaking French as if I understood. That's the risk you take, Sub-Zero. That is the risk you take. You add them on WeChat? Yeah, WeChat is a very solid place to keep chatting. And then we can speak to each other in our own languages, since the WeChat translator is really... Oh, that's interesting. I should consider that in the future. There's our second bot of the day, Sub-Zero. We're a 2-bot gang today. Let's see if we'll find a 3rd bot. I probably won't be on for that long. Today I'm quite tired. That's awesome. How are you learning? So did I ask how you were learning Chinese, or how you're going about learning Chinese? Yeah. How are you doing that? Are you largely interacting with friends instead? I mean, honestly, if your friends are learning a language, which is Spanish, and then you speak Spanish, language exchange to me sounds like a blast. And then you can like find substitutes, like you can complement your language exchange with your friends. I haven't delved into that because it's very difficult to show that in a streamable way. FIs, you hope that you find some Japanese friends in college. How common are Japanese people where you live? FIs in the UK. What are the chances of meeting Japanese people? I haven't met any Japanese, like during my school days. I haven't ever met a Japanese native. Almost all of them are second gens. So the second gens don't necessarily speak Japanese. Like, it's not guaranteed that they speak Japanese. I've met like one or two. And the only Japanese native I've ever met, that person was like maybe 20 years older than me, and they were visiting and like working in the lab from Tokyo University. I don't think I've met any Japanese people here. The place I stay at in the UK is very diverse though. Okay, people from everywhere in Asia, Africa, Europe, etc., but not Japanese. Oh, that's interesting. Well, Japanese, as you can imagine, there's something really nationalistic about Japanese. So it's the reason why I asked is it's actually probably one of the least common ones. That's why, like, 99.9 of native speakers still reside in Japan. And I'm not saying it's a dramatic difference in other Asian groups. Chinese makeup is still not that much considering how many people are Chinese. I don't think I've met any Japanese people either, actually. Yeah, I had the opportunity of observing someone, but I haven't ever met someone personally. Oh wait, I lied. I've met in college. I had a chance to meet my scholarship people, and the scholarship people were these really, really kind couple from Japan. The scholarship was in honor of their late daughter. It's a very unfortunate thing, but their daughter was going to the same college that I went to, and she had an accident, so she didn't make it. I think her name was Mariko, and I got a chance to meet with their parents who was visiting the campus. Yeah, so it was a scholarship in her name, and I received the scholarship. So I remember saying something really cringe though. Because I was a kid, I was like, oh yeah, like they would ask me like, oh, what do you like about Japan or something like that, and I mentioned anime, and I clearly remember the older gentleman, like he was probably my father's age, if not older. He said, oh, youth culture, and I'm like, oh yeah, that just stuck with me. If you're wondering why I keep saying youth culture, it's because of that moment. Literally that moment. Like, that is the reason. About how long has it been now? About 17 years ago. 17 years ago. Like, they can speak English fairly well. So the first thing they said when I mentioned anime is, oh yeah, like they had a trouble understanding what I meant by anime when I say anime and stuff, and like describe it, and then you could say, oh, like soul, youth culture. I'm like, oh yeah, true. I mean, I was like 20. I was pretty still recluse and closed off. But that's kind of where I got that from a long time ago. It was a long time ago. So whenever like kids bounce up and down and talk about youth and anime and stuff, I think of youth culture from that one experience. They were very friendly. Actually, the one guy is still like the father figure. We are still Facebook connected, and some of his videos, he was doing like a headstand on his head as like some fitness quality. So like the guy is really cool. We met in different circumstances. It would have been interesting. I think he might be like 10 years on father. So Mariko was probably like 5+ years older than I was for him. So it was a really neat experience. It left an impression on me. Like I clearly remember his face. He's like, I'm not sure what you're saying. And then he just says youth culture. I'm like, okay. Good times. Hope you enjoyed that little bit.
喂，
I was a kid once too. All right.
什么？
I was a kid once, like, you know, we only met within this year, so it's hard to imagine. It's kind of like if you ask your father, can you even imagine what your father was like? For those who are close with their father, can you imagine what your father was like when they were a teenager? That it's not like they're brilliant or something. No, you came out clutching that PhD sage and what? Yeah, like, and you know, everyone was young one time. They were goofballs, okay? It's still really, I have no idea what my father and mother looks like act like or look like when they were younger. Like, I don't know if you've ever, because my parents, and maybe your guys' parents too, my parents lived in a time when it's not normal to record things, right? Like, think about it this way. Just think about how crazy this is, right? If I ever raise little ones of my own, they will be able to see at least part of my life that is vividly recorded. My parents, at most I can see are pictures of them, right? The occasional picture of them. So what a world we live in, you know? And whenever like Sub-Zero hit it off, I'm basically just gonna keep playing these old clips of how he's a loser and a slacker because he never gets on the ball on studying. I'm just kidding, Sub-Zero. Practically my punching bag at this. I wonder how we advance 40 years from now. I know, right? I know. All right. That's enough digression. All right. Wait, Shima, I can't pull another like 12-hour. Okay. Tier 1 Sub-Zero. I saw an old picture of you saw an old picture of your dad as a teenager with long hair, and I couldn't recognize him. He's supposed to be bald. Oh no. Okay. Oh man. The only member that I know that is bald in my like family in any way right now is probably my late grandfather on my father's side. So it's kind of hard to know. I haven't really had that experience. Times, man, times. Okay.
为什么？
为什么？
在家。
That's what you say when your hair falls out. 为什么？
在家。
在家。
做什么？
做什么？
西班牙。
西班牙。
因为。
You getting ready for soup?
Get more with Super.
Oh, I missed it. You can always tell when the ads coming up is when the thing is centered. But I couldn't hit it. I couldn't hit the get more with soup.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yeah. Wait a minute.
西班牙音乐
Interesting. Even though I never got that character. But it's the same ya with a little box.
西
班牙
班牙
呀
呀
You know what? Maybe it wasn't so bad that I woke up early after all. What do you mean by maybe it's not so bad that you woke up early after all? What do you mean not so bad? Wukong is dropping in 45 minutes. I'll get to play it while watching the stream. You do that's impressive.
西班牙
I'm looking forward to watching everyone play Wukong. I want to hear the Mandarin in Wukong. I imagine they're going with the whole subtitle thing. So I'm looking forward to the last game that I thought of that's really fondly that did really well. I don't know if you've ever played this game, but way back, I don't know how old you were, Sub-Zero, but there was a game called Enslave. Enslave was quite good on their take and adaptation of, but it was a one-off and it didn't like resonate enough, even though it was a quite a nice game. It was made by a great developer group that largely is still successful to, like the parts of the group. I'm not sure if the studio itself is still intact. There was a game called Enslave, and then there was one that was even looser, Beyond Good and Evil. And you know, I'm still waiting to hear an announcement of Beyond Good and Evil 2 and a remaster Beyond Good and Evil 1 so I can play it on PC. But I've kept track pretty much. I'm like a really big fanboy. Enslave. Yeah, Enslave. I'm not sure if it has a D in it. Let me see. I'm not. Oh yeah, Enslave. Odyssey to the West. It's called Enslave Odyssey to the West, I think. And obviously it's called Odyssey to the West is because Journey to the West, you know. It was released on console. It wasn't ever written. Oh yeah, it was Ninja Theory. Yeah, it was Ninja Theory. The Ninja Theory. The same group that's making Hellblade. You know, the Sinew Saga stuff. So, you know, they're quite successful. So hopefully we'll see a resurrection of Enslaved. I don't actually know who owns the IP though. It's probably Microsoft. But yeah, it's called Enslaved Odyssey to the West. I don't think it was ever re-released. Actually, maybe it was. Let me check the Steam store. Hello there, Victor. Hello. Oh, actually it is. It's available. Oh, it's Bamco. Bamco owns it. I made it to the Flaming Mountains. I certainly did. So, what'd you call it? It's Bamco. So the game, you know what? I might play this game. Is it in... Wow, it's in full audio in 5 different languages that does not include Mandarin. It is an adaptation though. It's not like it's not supposed to be Wukong and stuff. But it's available in 5 different languages. English, French, Italian, German, and Spanish. Like full everything. Full audio, subtitle, interface, etc. But no Mandarin. Yeah, Enslave was quite great. It was a sleeper hit back in the early Ninja Theory days. They changed it too much. Yeah. I was thinking. So Wukong is coming out in like less than an hour. So I was reflecting on all the Journey to the West inspired things, or like all the things that I kept track of over the years. I wanted to see if they would resurrect Enslaved since Ninja Theory is doing right? However, the IP is Bamco, and Bamco hasn't been on like a streak of resurrecting titles yet. It's usually like Capcom, Sega, like the preservational publishers. I don't think Bamco tends to be the one that is in the market of resurrecting older series.
西班牙，
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 西班牙。
西班牙。
How are you, Victor? Today's a Monday. How are you doing on a Monday? The last time we spoke, you weren't like, you didn't have the greatest of thoughts and mindset at the moment. Are you better? Are you more or less more positive now than before, or has things been pretty much the same? How have things changed?
右边，
右边，
洗手间，这个，哎呀，西班牙语，
西班牙，
西班牙语，呀，哎呀，哎呀，
哎呀，
对，
西班牙语，
哎呀，
一次，
西班牙语，前面，
热水。
It's gotten better? Well, that's good.
哎呀，
Good news. Very good news. I like it.
做饭，
做饭。
哎呀，
哎呀，
西班牙音乐，
西班牙音乐，
电视，
电视，
前面，
okay.
西班牙人，
One Heart in a Dream. I don't know how long I'm gonna. Maybe I'm gonna go for another 24 minutes and then call it a day. My eyes are like it's not doing so hot. They're not doing so hot. My eyes at the moment. 你叫什么名字？对，为什么？你叫什么名字？ Work is better. Coworker is back from trip. Oh, okay. Still trying to get more interviews. Weather is cooling down. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
我叫，
我叫
为什么？
干什么？
你叫什么名
字？
字？什么？
为什么？
喂，什么？
为什么？
你叫什么名字？
名字，okay.
你叫什么
名字？
名字？
为什么？
你
Are you going to? I don't know, Victor, if you play video games. And I guess there is kind of a violent thing, but are you interested in Wukong, like Black Myth Wukong? I'm looking forward to I guess I can't see it tonight. I'm looking forward to tomorrow to see how people interact with that type of content.
你
I have like I regularly watch someone who that kind of thing, so it'd be interesting. You am interested in watching streamer play? Yeah, I like when this is a very rare opportunity, and I know that it's a type of game that is quite proliferative, so there are plenty of like content to watch people be exposed to that kind of thing. There hasn't been a project like this that's that quite big. Ooh, the menu music for the game is already giving you chills. Oh, and Sub-Zero's nerding out, even though he has like class in like 4 hours. or something like that. I don't remember. It's like 4 hours, right? Maybe 5 hours. Sub-Zero's weird. 你
很高兴认识你。什么？你叫什么名字？为什么
？5 hours? Yeah, that sounds about right. Did you? I saw that clip, like the Duolingo loading screen. On the bottom it said, in Sweden, the most popular language is Sweden, or Swedish in Duolingo. That's kind of interesting. Like what I mean is, huh? When I was reading it, I'm like, wait a minute. So you're saying, you know what I mean? Like, wait a minute. So you're saying that people, like at first it was like, well, yeah, duh, they speak, but wait a minute. In Sweden, the most popular language in Duolingo is Swedish. Interesting.
干什么?
Unless I read the statement. Lots of immigrants? Maybe. Yeah, maybe lots of immigrants. That's what the deep cut would be. I'm like, So maybe, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm like, that I might have read it incorrectly because there's not a lot of time between load screens. Generally, it doesn't hang up, so you don't get a chance to see the load screen, like, words. But that's really interesting.
为什么?
It got me thinking. That's why I kind of paused. Duo is starting to give you alternative answers in solely hiragana and katakana now. Well, there you go. Not give you alternative answers. Solely hira and kata. Alternative answer. Okay, give me an example. Oh, wait. No, can you give me an example? Like as in, they give you one way to say something and then another way to say another. Or are you saying... Yeah, I'm not sure. I need more details. More details. 干什么？
怎么？什么？你叫什么名字？为什么？
干什么？
喂？
为什么？
什么？
为什么？
干什么？
什么？么？
干什么？
为什么？
Wait. Whoops. That's a little...
什么？怎
怎
么样？
么样？
你叫什么名
名
字？为什么？
干什么？ We'll keep going for a couple more minutes, and I'm gonna call it a day. My eyes are pretty heavy right now. Let's see.
做什么？
Oh, okay. With 干什么? Oh no, they didn't go with that.
为什么？
That's probably the previous unit, the unit when they were both introduced. 为什么? I think people are gonna be disappointed with Black Myth. Actually, I think they're gonna be okay with it. 8 out of 10. Uh, 做什么? Underestimating the underdog effect is pretty big. This is an underdog effect. In fact, a lot of people, I mean, the disappointment might be coming from because it's so hype and everyone's expecting to be like the Souls game. No, I don't think it's gonna be a Wolong situation. Like a Wolong situation. Because the hype typically has is often counterbalanced by if it's an established developer. And in this case, Black Myth Wukong is not an established developer. Oftentimes there's some passes to give game science was before Black Myth. They were a mobile developer group. So even if it's hyped, people are a little bit, I mean, like, they're not merciless, not heartless Sub-Zero. Oftentimes grounding things in like AA and AAA, all that, a non-established developer tends to have a lot more than, say, if that was produced by FromSoft or something. Like Wolong got the thing, got the, you know, what was it? Team Ninja, the Team Ninja plaque, I think. Yeah, Wolong is Team Ninja, right? I mean, in the sense that it's actually a good game, but might not be the difficulty level of Souls games. That's not true, because that's already covered. Sorry. So you'll be perfectly. That's not true. Nope. That's not true. At least the early impressions. So, yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah. There's actually going to be, I think you're going to look forward to the post launch patch for difficulty. So you'll be it's on, most people say it's not goals. People who have played it said it's more like God of War though. Yeah. That's the impression I'm getting so far. Since the early footage and all that, you know, the pre-release, all your usual outlets, pre-launch reviews. Like when you get the answer just about right by looking for the other version. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean, Blair. And it's still accepted, right? Kind of thing. This time it's a little different, so hopefully it stays that way. Sub-Zero, I think more competition is great, you know. I know what you mean though. I absolutely know what you mean. Already the hype is already re-spinning the story, so now it's like a linear, you know, it's not like Souls level design and all that stuff. So it's already being deflated as such, but it's being elevated as something else. So that's kind of nice. It's working towards game sciences favor. And oftentimes a non-established game developer has a bit of leeway of the unexpected. It's like, oh yeah, you know, you make that concession like, oh yeah, but this is their first time, or stuff like that. And most of the outlets are incredibly favorable. However, it's obviously not gonna knock people's socks off. So when you're saying disappointed, then yes, they would probably be disappointed, but they wouldn't also hate it as well. Your main concern is the length of the game. I'm worried I'll binge it out and finish it in 2 days, but that doesn't make it a bad game though. I think if you binge it out, you're probably gonna finish it in 2 days.
怎么样？
There's a lot of hours in 2 days. Sub-Zero, you little butthead.
怎么样？
Are you one of those peeps? You're probably one of those peeps.
怎么样？ 做
I can see you.
做什么？
什么？为什么？
I can see you being one of those peeps. One thing to say though, there are already like evidence of performance things. So the PC version, like, you know, like before they go into the console version, right? This game is going to be released on the consoles. So the PC version, you can't ever rule out the wild card, which is performance issues. Or like perceived performance issues. Like, obviously, I'm not the one who encounters these things too often. However, that can always happen. And that can destroy the game. Initially, in this launch, you know, in the beginning, it can initially like wreak havoc on on the game's overall perception in the beginning. If there's too many performance. Yeah, so there's already evidence of that.
喂，什么？
Now the question is, do people get disappointed by performance issues anymore? You know what I mean? Like that's a very interesting psychological question. Do people not expect performance issues anymore? Yes, I've seen I've read 14 of the reviews. 14 reviews. Covering like 3 or 4 of the obvious. Yeah. They're already out, so you can already read them if you want. 为什么？
做什么？
做什么？ I like reading reviews. It's fun watching. It's fun like looking at how English is being used. I enjoy reading reviews and thoughts and brainstorms a lot of times.
做什么？
为什么？
做什么？
做。为什么？什么？因为。
One of them gave negative points for not being inclusive, you know, which was strange. Yeah, you always have. You'll find things like that. I imagine that you read quite a number of them already too.
上班。西班牙。
西班牙。上班。
上学。上班。下班。西班牙。西瓜。
You found a few? Okay.
西
What was your overall impressions of the ones you read?
班牙
西班牙。西班牙。
上班。
上班。
上班。I spend way too much time in the indie, like interacting with indie stuff. So this stuff is still kind of I'm a little bit culturally, like I'm a little bit like less empathetic to the stuff. I don't have like a really good resonance with people who consumes video games in that type of sphere. Most of the time it's indie most of the time. Seems pretty good. It only seems a few, but there seems to give it an 8 out of 10, which is good in my opinion. I think so too, especially for a developer group, unknown developer group, being transitioning from mobile game design into a large publisher, right? And also from a region that not known for that type of game design. It's kind of like Japan deciding to release a first-person battle royale game. I think the world would kind of explode, be skeptical and hyped at the same time, because you don't really expect that. So this is kind of in my opinion, it's hyped, but I don't think it's necessarily hyped for the same reasons. I always take reviews with a grain of salt anyway, because there's always some bias. Yeah, sure. Yeah. You can read the hiragana prompts for this unit on family pretty well. Very nice. Very nice.
上班。
下班。
西班牙。
西班牙。
上学。
上学。
西瓜。晚上。
Get more with super.
Get more with super. Okay. All right, real talk. It's time for me to retire today. Let's see. So, I need to remember these two for tomorrow. I lost I forgot. Soy and this character is missing. Qing Song. I guess I can do the exercise one more. My memory exercise one more. Qing Song. Okay. All right, let's try it one more time. One of my all-time favorite game is Digimon World, which has an overall 4 to 5, 10. Oh, that's fine. You like it. Oh, okay. What is my lowest scoring game that I liked? It's probably a live service game. I mean, I like Neverwinter Online. That was like a 7. I mean, most live service games and MMOs get a 7. Actually, 7 is the standard now. Like, if you manage to get a 7, it'll be a fine. If you get an 8, that's pretty baller, fantastic. And if you get like a 5, you run for the hills kind of thing. But generally, pretty much all the live service games tend to land somewhere around 7, 8. It's just because that's business. That's probably it. Like in terms of indie games, they tend to be darlings and they are very biased. So when you're talking about like bias, it can work for the game and work against the game. And in indie groups, indie circles are very selective. They pre-select themselves. So oftentimes when an indie game comes out after a long EA, it tends to be very, very favorable. And then the mainstream tends to hit them pretty hard. So with that said, most of the indie games score poorly with critics oftentimes. And then within their groups, they score really, really well. So oftentimes that's why I need to give both perspectives. You love indie games, which isn't always popular opinion. Yeah, indeed. I mean, it goes without saying, every existing indie game at this point that still is running now, I was interested and played it back in the day. Like, for example, Stardew Valley still sits at like the top 10 like in concurrent players. I still remembered when I couldn't resist. Like, I waited so long and I'm like, no, I have to play this game before it launches on 1.0. I still remember that. I was like, because I genuinely wait for 1.0. I buy the game, I wait, I follow its like EA and stuff, like its early access period, and I'm like, oh dude, I need to play this game. So yeah, that's what happened. Things like that. Like right now I own Hades 2, by the way. Right now I own Hades 2. The launch window for Hades 1.0, Hades 2 1.0 is in November, or sometime November or December. So like I have a lot of early access games, the projects that I believe, and generally they make it out unscathed. Like most of them made it out unscathed. I don't think I've hit one where it was suspicious yet. Knock on wood, I suppose. There you have it, right? Okay, let me do this exercise. I still look forward to hearing all the controversy or like debates and arguments. I think more buzz for the game. I know you think like if it's overhyped, it gets negative buzz, but man, when a developer gets buzz, any buzz, and it's a developer that is new in town, oftentimes with the backing of a large publisher, it ends up being overall good for business. the thing that kills, in my opinion, immediately kills a project from like a first-time developer transitioning into a bigger publisher is not being talked about. Games like Enslave and like all the games that got terminated, not enough buzz. Not enough buzz. Like buzz can lead to sales. However, that's a separate step. It's a step downstream. If you don't have buzz, you wouldn't even have a shot at having the game being successful in the first place. So it's kind of like a, you know, a double-edged thing. You need the buzz to create the sales to have a chance at having the game persist. Going to the fridge to get buzz. All right. Let me do this exercise, and if I get it, I'm calling it a night. Or I'm gonna rest. My eyes are like almost flaring at this point. All right, hobbies. Let's see. Let's start with. I want to hear how it goes. Sub-Zero, I expect you to beat the game tonight. So, but by the time I get up, I expect you to like tell me the whole thing. I expect a 1,000 word essay as well, deconstructing all the pros and cons from your perspective. Right. Make sure it's a technical breakdown, and I also, you know, I also want it in Chinese. Just kidding. No pressure. No pressure. If you tell me like 2 days, you have to skip class. But if you like play for 2 days, I'll probably be able to like talk to you about the game. So definitely feel free, because I'm gonna end up watching the person. It's probably gonna be day 1. So today is probably the day that they're going to play it, and then the next day is when I get to watch the videos. I do like vicariously experiencing video games through people who a game and how and how 非常 or 很好 right 太好了 okay let's see wait okay 为什么因为 actually haven't checked. Did you know they have Chinese dub? In the trailers they had Chinese dub, so I would be incredibly shocked if they don't. But let's actually double check. Let's check together, because I want to. No, wait. Yes, they do. They do. It's in Chinese and English. Yeah, English and Chinese. They just have a lot of languages. No. You have to expand it. You know how like it's listed based on like a specific order, and they decide to list it by alphabetical order. So simplified Chinese and traditional Chinese is at the bottom. So you have to like click expand, and I'm like, wait a minute. And then I clicked on it, and it's like, oh, okay. They have audio support for Chinese. If I wasn't paying attention any better, I would have just put sushi for what? For a blank? I don't see anything. Okay. So, 因为 and then what are the things I was missing?
所以西班牙人西班牙语sushi is almost the one answer for almost saying oh sushin des that's oh sushin des oh sushi oh I get it okay interesting what am I doing? Oh. Did you get buzzed? Did you successfully get buzzed, Victor? Okay. 印度 like 印度人 印度语 probably. The one that I missed was the other one that I missed was轻松 what else we got? Yeah. I how not yet. Give it a minute. Oh, you said to go to the refrigerator and get buzz. I was just expecting you to like chug at the refrigerator and come back buzz. You know. So I how. Okay. 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 Lý Ờ. Lý do
照相机，照相机。拍照，拍照，拍照，拍照。学习。I think this is good enough. There's like various cheese. Maybe something else we can embellish. Hobbies. Ting. Like. Ting. I don't want to say the whole thing, so ting. Ting. I don't want to like write the whole thing. I think it's. Oh. This thing needs to be fatter. In year. In year. Oh no. No. I don't think that's it. It's like one continuous. Go right to left. Like this. In year. In year. Okay, I think that's good enough for today. Yeah. I need to take it easy today. Back tomorrow at full strength. At full strength. Alright folks, that's a wrap for today. What's a closing message? Oh yeah. If you're learning Chinese right now, give Black Myth Wukong a try, right? If you like action games, I suppose. Or watch. I'm kinda curious if I can find some streaming content where they kept the Chinese. Because then I can watch the scenes in Chinese. I mean, obviously I can watch it in Chinese at any time. Who incidentally stopped stream 3 minutes before Wukong drops? Listen, I don't have Wukong, right? What do you think I am? Draping in cash? Hello? I'm just kidding. I'm one of the devs. I'm kidding. I will be scouting out for maybe live streams or something. Maybe. Might be looking at a live stream. Who knows? I'm a big fanboy of Journey to the West. Like I've watched. Listen, if you want to watch something, watch the Australian Monkey King. All right, then we can talk about it. I've seen very, very many versions of Journey to the West. It's practically like the one constant when it comes to like Chinese folklore. There's an Australian production of it. There are actually 2 seasons of it. Yeah, the New Legends of Monkey King. Wait, Sub-Zero. Did you watch it? Because that's something we can talk about in the future. Did you watch it? I didn't mind it. I thought it was pretty alright. You know? Then you watch like all the like Stephen Chow ones and stuff. No, you just Googled Australian Monkey King. Oh, okay. Did you watch like the movies? You know, like even Stephen Chow's movies? The Monkey King? Yeah, I watched a lot of things. I'm telling you. There's some ups and downs, and I still kind of enjoy it. I don't know. It's a guilty pleasure. Definitely a guilty pleasure. Anyways, we'll talk more about that later. Actually, I have to go through my list of, or like I have to brainstorm about how I'm gonna address the whole big Wukong in the middle. Right? I will probably play Wukong maybe some other time. A lot later in the time. Maybe when my Mandarin's up to. Right? Alright. With that, go out, enjoy, right? And not sponsored, but Black Myth Wukong would be a fantastic game if you're interested in some Mandarin. I think a lot of the Mandarin that I heard in the trailers are more like foreboding stuff. So you don't really, it's not like high complexity like kind of things. You know, Wukong Chinese learning stream. Maybe far down the line. It's okay. I have a game that has even more dialogue than Wukong. Remember that just to remind everyone, the reason why I started learning Japanese and Chinese now is because the last game I played, which is released this year in the beginning, was Like a Dragon 8. And the reason I stopped and didn't review the game yet is because I still have to play the story mode, the MSQ, in Japanese and Chinese. The game is dubbed in 3 languages. In 3 languages. That includes Chinese. So, plenty of dialogue to like deconstruct in that game. And a lot of times that game is like, there's no like super like complex dialogue and stuff. It's people yelling at each other about friendship and being betrayed and bad things and, you know, drama and stuff. So plenty of things to learn in the future. I still haven't quite decided when I'm going to do that. It's probably going to be sometime between the holidays. Game just launched. Can confirm there are a lot of languages, including simplified and traditional, and Japanese too. Yeah, for the interface. Yeah, for the interface. It supports the UI, supports a lot of things, and then there's 2 full audio. All right, folks. With that, hope you guys enjoy. Find fun ways to integrate with your target language. Yeah. And I'll catch everyone on next one, right? If you're gonna watch this later, 谢谢, right? Until next time, 再见. And I'll see ya later. Take care, stay safe, bye.